crashed, but second time today that my game crashed. What the heck?
Handy resource indeed, your
Really?
field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I have to capture the mail thing again. You're joking. Ugh. You're joking me, man. Which one's that one? One's female. That's female. But you.
Levioso.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! My game actually crashed, dude, really?
I mean you no harm.
I swear, my game crashes again. I'm not gonna be happy. I'm not gonna be happy. I'm gonna go to Hogsmeade, and then over here. But twice! It's happened while I'm trying to load to my next, place I'm trying to teleport to.
Historically speaking, there's never...
Sorry. Dude, like... Oh, wrong building. Do I even have enough for a breeding
Hello
pen?
there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
It's that one, but let me sell some things just in case. Hopefully this is enough. Perfect. Yeah, breeding pen.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Let's get back to
Galleons,
Deke with the Thestrals.
1,000 galleons for that. Okay, now I have to go back to the room of requirements and talk to Deke. Don't crash my game again. Don't crash my game again. This is why I don't really... Oh, man. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience. I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spell.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
What do you mean? Another room was opened. What the heck? Swamp. What the heck?
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Okay, well first off, okay, let me get the other ones over here. I might as well even bring them. These.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
And then we can also drop, we can add these in here, because, why not? Just because there's space now for them. See, I don't know how I'm going to order everything, because I kind of want to make it make sense to their environment of where their actual habitat is. If I could put them a mooncalf over here, because they usually spawn at night. Alright, conjure breeding pen. Okay. To conjure this. It costs 15 moonstone. Oh my god. Playable area. Okay, here. Okay. We're gonna put a feeding area. I'm gonna put this over here. And then we're gonna put box. box here for twice. Okay, now what? Use breeding pen to breed the thestrals. Alright, let's release these into here. Okay, now how do I interact? Choose a species. Choose breeding pair. Breed. Oh, I thought that was the baby one. I thought, okay. Breeding time 30 minutes. Wait. Is that the offspring? They're eating. Because you haven't been fed yet. You are new here. Alright. Let's let loose a like a ball. Quaffle, because these are huge. At least I think they are. Yeah, they're big enough. For them at least. Alright. Be the thestral. I did though. Did I not? Oh my god, okay, how do I know? Is this the baby one or? I'm so confused. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Have you not eaten? I'm about to name these. Ready to be interacted with. Oh, because it's being fed. I'm gonna name these. And I'm gonna... Oh, dude, I love this. Oh, I'm gonna love this. It's gonna be like my favorite part of the game. Is just naming them and just interacting with them. Dude. Oh, dude. I'm so happy. I'm actually so happy. Alright. Well, I used the pen. Okay, now what? Do I have to wait 30 minutes? I actually wait 30 minutes to actually use it. There's stuff right here. This is nice and cozy. Actually, okay, now that I talk to him, I used it. What I'm doing with the threshold, I already did it. Do I actually have to wait 30 minutes? If that's the case, I can come back after I do a couple quests. But also, how does this work? How does this work when, how does it work? Well, like, what if it's full, right? Like, I have, like, everything's full, and I try to breed. Will it let me? Or will it stop me because, like, oh, it's full, like, you can't have that many? I don't know. Maybe that's how that works. I just don't know. You know, say nada. Okay, well, we're gonna have to wait like 30 minutes. So, for now, meet Poppy. Okay. Why are we meeting so far away from school? That's not a good sign. I trust her, but like,
How nice to see you, my
why are
young
we this
friend.
far out? Like, why couldn't we have met like outside of the school walls? Also, I've been on a spending spree. As soon as I realized that I could do all this stuff in that room, I literally had like 10,000, and now I'm at broke. I am broke. Where is this? There, that is. Well, that looks cool, but I'm not gonna wear it or use it. Okay. Come on, Highwing, let's go, buddy.
Away, Highwing!
We're gonna go
Away!
meet up with Poppy. I met a girl once. She's dead. Why Why did she trust me? Just because we met for the first time and she was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna show you something that I haven't showed anyone.
No need to race now, my friend.
Like, what? Just meant to continue.
Is Highwing alright? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Yeah, I literally just brought him over here.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight?
Yeah.
Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. Poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
You should go check with me.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Following. Fellow Hufflepuff on a mission. Let's go. Is that a centaur?
Centaur. Tread carefully.
Hey, yo!
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Let's go before we get shot with an arrow.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind.
Who are?
The poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade.
Of course they
I'm
were.
not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Of course. What in the world?
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
Mongrels.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like
Spiders.
there's something in the water.
Can I capture a spider? Is that a thing? If I can capture a spider, I don't know what I'll do.
Odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Animal.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Probably not here with us anymore.
Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking.
Means they just
They
left.
can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seemed out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
It's like Merlin, like the 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 um,
How did Goblin
I
and
can't think
poacher
of the word.
interests align?
God is
down there.
Merlin.
Definitely
Or
poachers.
instead of God, it's Merlin.
creatures, though.
Instead of like,
So
oh my
what are they
God, oh, like
doing up
Merlin's
here?
beard.
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Let's do that. Let's do that, and then we'll do that. What do I have as the top one? I think it's supposed to be like that, but you know, whatever.
That's a brilliant idea.
Problem is like, let's hope that they're not looking at us. What's that? Oh, it's a just person. She sounds angry. She don't sound too happy. Dude, all of these are Wiggenweld potions, really? Really, all of them are Wiggenweld. Poacher duelist. I'm just turning this down.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
We break it and then we fix it. That's amazing. We really killed a dude. Oh yeah, we like killed him too. This is gonna be a big tent.
What
Yeah.
in Merlin's name?
Is that a dragon?
Are those dragons?
Well, first of all, how stupid would you have two huge dragons in a very small little den thing? Second of all, what?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is
Makes sense
Horntail
now.
Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind.
Okay, not all
There
of
must
us.
be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons.
Or,
They should
they
take
could be running
advantage of
2 at a
most eyes
time.
being in a fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Ah, there you are.
I genuinely did not mean to do that. Visible.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
Epidemic. Oh, the people, the things that like, all those are dragon skulls. That's cute.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking?
Revelio.
Join us.
They say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade...
Julius Totalis.
I love that we can do that now.
What was that?
Can I not? There we go.
Julius Totalis.
Are those? That's a hippogriff! Gotta go. Dude, you gotta be really talented to be able to, like, capture hippogriffs. Or, like, flying creatures in general, like dragons and all that. Jeez.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
I'm done.
What's going on down there?
Oh, wow, they're torturing them. No.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Let's go.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Yep.
Hello, Hamora.
Lahamora. Right here. And then... there. Okay. What's the dragon's name? Oh my god, why am I blanking on it?
All
I'm
right,
blanking on the
I
name.
have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Oh well. Screams like goblins. Chicken! Shall we finish? Oh.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, afraid?
Let's play.
Oh, she's changing. Oh wow. Oh, I just kept going. I just kept her going. Oh, what the heck?
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
What was that back? Come on.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
I just realized we just let a dragon loose and we're the only ones in it. Sure about that. You're just making it angry. That was lucky. Hey dragon, hey, we weren't hurting you or nothing.
Incendio.
Yeah, just go. Yeah, thank you.
This way.
Let's get out of here.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring.
How
The
was that
last thing
only-
I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
What should I do with the egg?
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers.
Yeah.
At least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
I mean, Hager did it.
Should
Sort
we
of.
expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Fire and Vice, that makes more sense now. The title actually makes way more sense now than before. That's cool, I guess. That's kind of cool, but I prefer this one not. Why would Ranrock actually have like a dragon den type thing? Like, if the whole reason he's evil is because of dragon fighting, or dragon like wrangler dude, why would he, is he okay with this? Or is it just like, or was it just like something they're doing without his, it's like, without his permission? Or am I just not seeing the picture? It's probably it, but still. Things just continue to get complicated and my brain just doesn't know how to handle it. What did I get here? Oh. I have to breed 9 of them. 9 more at least. If I rescue 10 more, then I have to enchant a couple more. Okay. What's on the to-do list? Well, currently actually nothing. Yeah, like actually nothing.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
I literally have everything, so new assignment. What do I have to do? Collect the field guide page in the underground harbor. Collect the field guide page from the book on intermediate and intermediate transfiguration in the library. Huh? What? Well, I'm glad there's a thing. Great, it's not on this floor. It's all the way over there for some reason. Let's do... Man... Or... Link here, maybe? Maybe? Hopefully? If not, I'm gonna cry. Game crash. You know, like game. If game crash, if game broke. Oh, I just chose a perfect spot. Okay. Underground harbor.
So this is the underground harbor.
I've been here though, have I not? Or am I dumb?
Revelio.
Ah, okay. Where is it? Kafringo. And I scared you. Okay, now where do I have to go? Across the map. Or not across the school. I hate going to the dentist. I don't, like, I hate it. Like, it's just... Like, I get it. And so I don't look like I'm some sort of monster with crooked teeth, you know? But like, and like making sure my teeth are healthy, so you know, like it's all
Professor
good.
Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Oh.
Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes, I am.
Professor Weasley asked me to get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now?
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask.
Oh, I failed.
They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
That could be fun.
A quiz sounds like fun.
I feel like I'm gonna fail this.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
This is supposed to be easy. I don't know. Snakebird? I don't think that makes sense. The golden snuggery? No. This is supposed to be an easy test, or like easy quiz. Snidget.
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh, farts. Okay. Huh. Pepper up. This one?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
What? Three brothers involved with
Horcruxes.
No. The answer was the Deathly Hallows.
Of course it is.
According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Oh, this one's easy. The Quaffle. Snitch is this tiny one. Bludgers are like baseball size because they hit them so that they hit other players. The Quaffle, because that's the big giant ball that you have to throw into the hoops.
When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Polyjuice. Isn't that one the shapeshifter one? Not the species, but just like a shapeshifter, and it doesn't work with other animals. Because if I remember correctly, Hermione got a wrong hair, and it actually hurt her.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough.
I got one wrong.
I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either.
Of course.
The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
I really don't.
Let me know if you change your mind.
All this for a book.
I put the book back
Revelio.
All this for a book. Are there supposed to be easy questions
task
to
to
start?
complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Okay, now to attend class. Where's her class? It's over here. No. Yep, this one. Transfiguration classroom. Professor McGonagall, that's the name I've been thinking of. She's the Transfiguration teacher in the movies and books.
Are we?
Professor McGonagall. I have to skip time. I thought it was Deke, but he's in my room. Alright. I feel like after this I can talk to Deke with the thing and the thing and the thing. Yes, let's do that.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to.
Oh no.
I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Professor Onai. What the heck?
Settle down. Settle down.
How does that work?
Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it.
That is
as
the thing where if you forget something.
tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
What's the characters I know in this class? Okay. It's a yellow spell?
Beautifully done.
Most of my classmates are the people that I am friends with.
May finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Spellcaster. Wait, what? What is that? What is that achievement? Spellcaster. Or Spellmaster. Learn all spells. I'm missing 2, actually. I'm actually missing 2.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Assignments have helped despite spending so much time on assignments.
Thank you,
they've
Professor.
helped.
The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of
Not
course,
really.
the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Endurus is
Thank
the
you,
stone
Professor.
one? Stone
I
skin?
will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
Eek.
Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
I can... Why am I blanking on what that means? Yes.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final
forgot that
assessment
thing.
at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
I completely forgot that was the thing that was going to happen at the end of the game. Was the OWLs. I have almost everything unlocked. I just need Imperio and Avada Kedavra, which I don't exactly know how to get, which I might have to look up.
Since our visit to Felton, something dawned on me about the triptych. Near the Oval, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Oh, great. How do I know that it knows gobbledygook? I know a couple people, actually. What was that noise? I'm getting so much mail from people right now for no reason. Like, why am I... Like, I get it. I'm the main character, but why is everyone relying on me to do everything of theirs? Dear Professor Weasley, thank you for your owl. I am overjoyed to hear that this is the most recent crop of 7th years includes a number of students who may be both interested and well suited for a career at the ministry. Of course, their owls will provide confirmation of the latter, but equally invaluable to our recruitment process. In your opinion, you have a unique perspective given your experience with us, and for that I am truly grateful. I'm looking forward to further updates on the term progresses. Respectfully yours, Ferris Spavin, Minister for Magic, London. Interesting. Okay. See now we have a lot of things to do. Let's go check on the Thestrals. Mum's the word. You must. Maybe just. Boom, bam. You have to talk to him. Actually, let's go check on the thing. Let's go check on them. Dude, this is creepy. I can't even lie. Look at you! You're so adorable.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
I'm just so glad that I can just put these down and they're automatically fed. By the time I get back, all I have to do is just like give them attention and love them. Which is my favorite part. I can just love them. Alright, let's talk to Deke about the things, about the Thestrals.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean?
I forgot.
Blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff.
Oh, great.
The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
I'm sorry, Deke. Like, he sucks. Got what he deserved, but also I feel bad for Deke, because apparently Deke cared for him. It wasn't his fault. It wasn't Deke's fault. And he kind of got what he deserved.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story. And now yourself.
Oh.
Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
It's not your fault, Deke. It's really not. Like, it's really not Deke's fault. And it's... Again, I've seen that where people take responsibility on of other people. Which sucks. Also, I have this. I have all of them done now. Poor Deke, man. Deke really does deserve better. So you can natty outside of the divination class. Okay, divination's over here. This one. Deke really just lost his master because his master is a jerk, which most masters are.
Indeed, your field guide.
And he lost his best friend because his master didn't care about Deke's
So
or Tobbs.
frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Wait, what?
Careful.
What is she talking about?
Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
Oh.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Again.
So frustrating.
Why am I in the middle? I understand both
She
sides,
never
but
listens to
both
me.
sides are
She
just...
called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now. Much to my mother's chagrin.
What?
That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
That explains it.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
But Professor McGonagall does that.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no. A person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Also, yeah, that makes sense.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Although it's still technically yours because you said it runs on your personality. The animagus is chosen because of your personality, which means it's the same perspective, actually.
Now
but whatever.
The nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Perhaps maybe your mother's right. Like, I can handle it, but I did. This is what sucks. I want to choose both options in a certain way. Because your mom is right, but also, I could do all the things you want me to do. Just let me know and I'll do it, you know? Her mom is right because there are poachers. And her being a gazelle, which is something of a rare thing in Hogwarts, I feel like. They're gonna be like, oh, what a rare creature, let's kill it, type thing. Oh my god. And also, apparently, her mom is the divination teacher. She sees futures and she can foresee things.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
She could. But she has like a chip in your neck.
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
You're welcome. You're the person slurping. I literally just heard slurping. I don't know why. I don't know what I was thinking, but that was weird. So is that that? Is that in? Okay, let's talk to her. Where is she at? She's in Hogsmeade, I think. I think that's what she said, Hogsmeade. Yeah, she's here. Why am I always the middleman? Every time I'm the middle person. Like, hey, can you like help us with this argument we're having? Like, why me, of all people? She said over here. Come through the wall.
I know you.
No, you don't. You're the student in the pickle. Oh, yeah, I'm that person. Hello.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
I think exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before.
What's
it
up?
Seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Alright. Hey, Serana, can I get a butterbeer? No? Okay. Alright, what's next on the to-do list? Should we do this one? Of course we're gonna speak with... Okay. Meet with Spencer by the Overlook. I wanna see something. So my brother told me something that we can do. Where is it? Is it here? Ravenclaw Tower, no. That's not what I'm looking for. Is it here? Maybe? Hufflepuff, no. Is it here? Oh, this is Raven. No, this is not Ravenclaw, I'm dumb. Defense against the Dark Arts class, where is that? No, not that one. This one. Let's go to the Undergroft. Because I have a feeling that we could learn the other curse spells from Sebastian.
What do you mean you won't be coming home?
I thought that was ominous. It is the same person. It's weird that we can't teleport into the Undercroft, even though actually now it would make sense as to why there isn't. But also makes sense as to why why it should be in here, but I don't know. No, I don't know nothing.
Anna's getting worse. If there's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
Bro, really? Okay, well then never mind. This is not gonna work down here. Another dialogue. Ooh, Imperio! Where can we Imperio? Perfect. That was actually perfect timing. I came there to look for more spells I can learn, and guess what? I learned a spell, sort of. I'm learning a new spell. Wait, is Imperio the mind control one?
A bit unsettling. What to do?
Oh, this
You're
one.
Here. Good.
What's up, man?
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned...
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Was there anything else in the student's report?
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Okay.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb.
Well, that didn't really help.
Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Here's the thing, that you're like best friends. Student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I could imagine. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which had suffered decay amid the turned over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of the object were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Oh my god. Find the relic.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Oh.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be
Good
set free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
They're not.
Guardian Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft.
Wall banner.
Brilliant.
Perfect, actually.
Opening one of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Stylish midday school uniform. Do I have that one yet? I feel like I do. There's more spiders in here. Oh no, man.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better.
That is a good. That would be a good dream. No spiders in this world no more. Like, dude, I hate spiders. I truly do. It's like a burning passion. People say that spiders like serve some sort of purpose.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Yeah, it does. So like, why?
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
The chest.
Guardian Leviosa.
Okay, where would these go? And why? Where would these go?
There's something here by the altar.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
something over here. Not right here.
Confringo.
Oh, there we go. It's over here.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Find the relic. Well. Oh no.
Accio. Confringo. Accio.
I know. First off, let's do that. I'm gonna do that.
Lumos.
There's something here.
Confringo.
There we go.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go.
Accio.
Is that all of them?
Wingardium Leviosa.
There you go. That should be all of them.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Oh, this is not funny. This is actually terrifying. Why would I do this? Why is my character braver than me? All of this for what? What's the purpose? Totems. That was okay. Okay. Okay, and there's something here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There's a page. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about the relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful institution. I believe it. I don't have an oak wand, I don't think. English oak wand, I don't think I have. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors, forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment. I learned the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
He knows the Imperious.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
He knows the Imperious Curse.
Bones are stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Okay, buddy.
Before we trudge on further,
Revelio.
Okay.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
I don't know.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Okay.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
I'd learn
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Which is why I feel like it's scary, because what if someone uses the Imperial spell on me?
It's not an easy spell to master.
And they know my thoughts? I think it's a bit scary, you know? Okay. Of all people, Hufflepuff learning these spells.
Something troubling ahead.
Revelio.
Oh. I want to try this out. Okay, well, that happened. Ooh. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where is it? Is it this one? Oh, it's not as cool as I thought it would be. I'd rather wear this one. Oh, I thought it would be more interesting. Wait, hold on. So the top of the class cloak. Forgetting all the assignments. Oh, not this one. Where is it? Yeah, this is not as cool. I thought it would be, but it's not. Alright, let's put this back on. I don't need that. Also don't need that. Also don't need this. Okay. Okay. I thought it'd be cool, but it's not. It's in here.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Oh. Oh, why?
Stupid one. Imperial. Bombarda.
It's so weird. Wow. Ooh. Get off me! So, quick question, what happens when this dude dies?
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
No, dude. Those are just... Oh, I don't know why. That scared me. I panicked so bad, and it hurt. Okay.
Revelio.
Just the bridge from earlier. Oh, okay. There's a spider right here.
Accio. Confringo. Accio.
Oh, dude, that's disgusting. It's... Ugh. No. 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 No.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Why are there just secrets upon
This
secrets?
catacomb has suffered decay, just as the students suffered.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Is this the... No, it's not a sneaky one that I have to do. More glass. What was it that I have? I had Bombarda. I'll just put this one, just because. Okay. Oh, you scared me. Dude, I'm on edge. I'm on edge because I hate these spiders, dude. They're just creepy, and they're huge. Why? Why? Just why?
Revelio.
Like, I need some sort of explanation as to why. Another one of these.
Revelio. Accio.
There we go, that one. Huh? What? How does this work? How does it...
Revelio.
Where's that?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, that one's...
Revelio.
Okay, how does this work? So if I want to open this one, I do that, and then I do this one.
That worked.
That one opens that one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. That does that. Okay.
Revelio.
And then we need
Accio.
this one with this one to open this one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And I think they should all be done.
Revelio.
There's a chest in that one.
Accio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Head and shoulders above these.
Revelio. Accio.
This one. And I want this. There we go. 60. 60 galleons for that.
Revelio.
Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
This thing is huge. For no reason.
Confringo.
To transform enemy.
Leviosa. Accio.
I'm just so upset that I had to activate.
Stupid. Imperium.
back to that one. Just says it like he has to mean it. Because he has to have an intention behind this. But he says it's like so like dark. This is Crucio.
For a moment there I thought that'd never end.
Bombarda!
Spiders.
Confringo!
Revelio. Lovely. All that for nothing. Hold on.
No.
Don't give up yet.
Not just yet. Last relic straight. What? The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind but the world, but the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Oh no.
Could it be?
Hold on.
Revelio.
Hold on, let's not be too hasty here. Like my god. See, now this is where I'm scared of. Something bad's gonna happen to Sebastian. It's
the note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
We need the relic, yeah, but also like... Also, I don't know. If we say we shouldn't, that might ruin our relationship with Sebastian. But he might also just do it anyway, that's the thing. Why is this such a struggle for me, man?
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed.
Sad, but...
This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
We've done more dangerous things. I feel like I'm being chased by Ranrock.
This relic secret.
I gotta live a
Especially
little.
from my uncle.
Is that ominous?
Is that ominous?
Are you kidding me?
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
I can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take
God
the relic.
dang
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Let's talk about why I cannot side with you. Sebastian's right. Let's talk. Far. Okay. So here's the thing. I like both these characters. These characters are friends of mine. I don't want to ruin either of their trust. Because this is for Sebastian's sister. And that makes sense. That's one reason as to why we should. But also, this could be really bad because we don't know what the dangers are of the sacrifice. It said the relic needs a sacrifice. And Sebastian apparently doesn't know what that means. If only there was a thing like, oh, well, we can leave it here until we can figure how to use it properly. God, dude. Decisions are making my head hurt. I'm sorry, Sebastian. No, but it's ominous. No. both sides of their own argument that are decent arguments. Why? 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 Why is this so hard? This shouldn't be so hard, but it is. Sebastian. This is for his sister, right? But also, like, consequences as to using this relic. I can't choose. I actually can't choose. I actually can't choose. That's the worst part. I actually can't choose. We'll flip a coin. Heads is we're talking with Sebastian. Tails are gonna go against Ominous. Okay, we're gonna talk with Sebastian. Hi, man.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We
Yeah.
allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact.
Yeah.
Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
Yeah.
Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Oh my god, dude. Wrong way. This way. This way and then this way. Okay, I went with the right decision.
What happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Accio, Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
This is not good. We don't tell him that's not good. We don't tell him.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous.
Yeah, but you...
Just watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
You're messing with me. You're messing with me. Oh, wah. I should have.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
Revelio.
I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Sure. Yeah, we'll be fine, even though you mentioned cave-ins and all that such. Anyway, can we continue the conversation before we're abruptly interrupted? Are we going to continue the conversation? I feel bad for Sebastian, but also feel bad for Ominous. They both have the reasons. But I can't really see which one outweighs the other. This is why I hate it, man.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
It's more than that. It scared me. Why? It's... I get Ominous' side. I also get Sebastian. Because Ominous is afraid of the dark arts because of what people have used the dark arts for.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous, but it only upset her.
So you're gonna tell her about the artifact, the relic. I feel like Ominous is in the right.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What
is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Defend Feldcroft from
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Mother...
When do you think to give up?
Uncle, to the right. Moving in.
I'm not waiting for you to charge your trap.
We'll make them retreat.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, I'm dumb.
What's the point of this exact?
Watch this.
Roll for red barrel.
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Where's Bombarda? This one's Bombarda.
Confringo. Bombarda.
You fool!
I'm handling
Bro, really? I think I could have just used... What the... Sebastian! What did you do?
What have you done?
saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed.
Sebastian.
You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
That was so unnecessary. The Pulso, Akio,
What did my uncle
anything.
expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
But it may have been the wrong spell.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Oh my god. Why? Sebastian, why?
What was he thinking?
I don't know what he was thinking. He could have used any other spell.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable.
Yeah.
You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian went too far, but he saved it. Why? This entire time, I'm faced with decisions of like Sebastian's and more.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Dude, Sebastian, really?
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Sebastian. And the reason it's off screen makes it even way worse. What was he thinking? Like, legitimately. Oh my god. I can't even defend that. Like, I can't. This is what I was afraid of. It's exactly what I was afraid of. Literally the exact thing I was afraid of. You're kidding me. You're actually joking. Of all of the things,
On another adventure, are we?
Sebastian uses an unforgivable curse to make a dude go all seppuku on him, man. Was this seppuku? I shouldn't have even tried to say that. But he literally just made him unalive himself. Like, he could have done anything with the mind control spell. But no, he's like, oh yeah, well I'm gonna do something we can't even show on screen.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I did.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
This is also something I was a bit
What did
afraid
you
of.
mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions. A box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest. And without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family.
Well,
He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you.
I was afraid.
I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of
Sebastian.
this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Sebastian, why do you do this, man? Okay, let's see, let's go meet up with Poppy, but dude, what? It's Hogsmeade, of course it's on Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade. There you go. I can't even defend that. Like, I genuinely can't. I actually can't. And I just learned the spell.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Guilty. I'm still gonna use it, but still, like, man.
It's like her to forget.
Who to forget?
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
What?
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Oh.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
I'm not gonna get that image out of my head.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Why not keep the egg? No, I know why. Be taking the egg.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over.
Okay.
It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Okay. Why not keep them?
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her.
Okay.
Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
Then I'm a bad person.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Let's go.
There she is, above us. She
Okay.
did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
What if hers is different? What if it's not a collar necessarily? What if it's something else that like has a way of controlling them?
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Fart.
At least until we've done what we came to do.
Accio. Confringo. Leviator. Expelliarmus.
This is the wrong spell.
Revelio.
Are you Smithy? I thought you were joining us in Borneo. I know you have your hopes about the fighting ring, but the true galleons are in Acromantulas. You wouldn't believe how much Violet and I made a few days ago, not to mention Borneo's not half bad to look at. Anyway, we'll be moving on soon. Egypt perhaps is such a relief not to be weighed down anymore. See you soon, Angus.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Yeah.
Repel.
She is fantastic.
Was I using this one? Yeah.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Jeez, dude. It's terrifying.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
I wonder how good her eyesight
Watch your step.
Now that I think, yeah, that's concerning. Thank you for making me think of that.
Revelio.
Or just raring for a fight.
You just made me think of something terrifying. What is that? Oh no.
Quiet, what was that?
Oh no. Stand still, won't see us. You stand still, won't see us. Don't move a muscle. I am moving.
Well, there's no turning back.
How do we do that? Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
Run, 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 run. Done.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to this.
God, she isn't making it easy.
Run, run, run. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Go, 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 go.
Get to that opening below her.
Go, go, go. Run. Oh no. Ooh. Come on. Ooh.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Oh. Oh my god.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Place the egg in its... It should have been simple, but it wasn't.
Why is every bridge here broken?
I feel like I have a notion as to why.
Repair.
I feel like I know why they're all broken.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Here's the thing. If we place it, the dragon didn't expect. Oh. literally just here returning it. Pet it. Pet it. They might like it. Don't bite her arm. My first thought is don't bite her arm. After what happened with Sebastian. We're good? We're fine? We're good?
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
She tried to kill us.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Not ready to leave. Not at all, but I am ready.
Should we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
What? I'm confused.
How could I have been so blind?
What happened? Where are you? Okay. God. Okay, what else? Nothing else, or at least not right now. Alright, I'm gonna start some more side quests because I'm gonna end this soon. Jeez. What the heck, Sebastian? And my neck. What the heck, Sebastian?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello, pardon me.
Hello.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
What?
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
She told a lie. She's gonna punish herself. Or she told
Are
something that she
you
was...
right? Are you holding your breath?
She did something bad. She's punishing herself.
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What could I sell?
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to Mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
Interesting.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfect
perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
Okay.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
I'm curious how true that is.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Okay, well, there's that. What is it? Speak with Cassandra Mason. Alright, well. Oh my god. This entire thing, man, is just... Jeez. Anything up here? No? Anything down here, maybe? Anything down here? No? Side quest. Interesting. Okay. Hogwarts maybe? There's anything at Hogwarts? Yeah, no, let's do this. Let's just talk to these people. And maybe I'll just start doing all of these after. Just so I have something to do off stream. I mean, I have plenty to do.
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Not right now.
Perhaps another time.
Scared of losing?
Okay, buddy.
Suit yourself.
I beat you in Defend Against the Dark Arts class, I think. Or are you a different student? Or am I thinking of someone else? I don't remember. Quests. Speak with her. And I'll speak with her to see what's up. I'm so glad there's like flying stuff I can use, like vehicle like things, transportation method. That's the word I'm thinking of.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Okay. Oh, you're
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
You sound jealous.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you?
Yes.
Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons.
Okay.
For some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know.
Okay.
Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humor you.
Okay.
This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Okay, calm it. Calm it. Because if I say not now, she's going to be like, oh, you're scared.
I actually don't have time for this right now. Perhaps another day.
Fine. Come back when you found your nerve.
I feel like I might do this on stream. I think it'd be satisfying. Let's see. Is there anything I could do? I might as well just find the other things that I haven't found yet. Like, apparently there are like there are landing spaces. Oh shoot! What the heck? 65, 6. Yeah. No, I'd rather keep this since it has my things on it. Oh, this one's cool. Where is it? Where is it? The challenges. I think it's this one. Exploration. Yeah, there are these like balloons. I might as well just look around the map for. I might as well just finish all of these and find these platforms and do some of these and then do Merlin's challenges. I feel like that's what I'm just gonna do off stream and other such things as that. There's 32 more side quests with people. Oh, and also find the moon things. What are they called? The Demigeist moons. I might as well just do that because there's like a good amount of those and I can benefit from that. So let's just talk to her, see what the side quest is all about, do it off stream, and then talk to her and then do everything else.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
She really has an ego on her. So people think you're competition, and I think no, that's not true. You're jealous. No, jealous of a Hufflepuff? No, of course not. So stupid.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
I am indeed.
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
I'm a 5th year student.
Oh, marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous.
Oh no.
But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf.
What's the catch?
What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Okay, like, I guess.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one,
yeah,
you
makes sense.
are. Do we have a deal?
Or represents failure.
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
I can sell my potions, I can sell
to
other
be in an
stuff
ideal
too.
location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
Okay.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long.
Okay.
If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Oh, you're kidding me. I'm just short.
Aloha, Mora.
Like, I'm just short. Like 100. I'm like 100 galleons short. I feel like I could run it because I have a whole plant making system, which means if I have a good amount, I can use at least a good amount of it to sell to this person, or to use it for the business.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Where? Aha. I'm gonna quickly, just because I'm here and I don't want to forget that it's here. I don't want to forget it's here.
Guys.
I don't want to forget it's here. I'd rather do it. Collect it now.
Revelio.
Collect you. Alright. Well, currently there isn't really much to, like, in side quests, at least right now. I might as well just find everything in this game, just so I have everything. Try to do all the challenges I could. Look for all of these Merlin trials, all of the ancient magic hotspots. I feel like I'm just gonna do these because I don't see any hard like side quests. So it's currently what. Oh, what the heck? Why she left so abruptly after we returned the dragon egg? Well, I'll do this next time. But I have a small amount of stuff I can do. So I'm gonna stream now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and that's about it. Thank you and goodbye.